We are 2.5 months since we found out about the lead poisoning. What happened was we had a lot of aggressive behavior, a lot of anxiety from the kids, and there's just a lot of health stuff in general. So it was about 1.5 to 2 years of undiagnosable health issues. Since the lead diagnosis, we've had a lot of movement. So we had put her on medication to help her sleep. We're slowly weaning her off of that. She's able to put herself down most nights. I knew living in an older house, you were more susceptible to having lead poisoning. I knew lead poisoning was bad, how hard it is that you cannot remove lead from old houses. You just have to make them safe. It's just not possible. You basically have to destroy the whole house to get the lead out. I didn't realize that it's something that can change over time. So what happened is we have lead paint around our molding, and the molding has since chipped and peeled and been bumped around because now with 2 kids. And so all of that chipping and peeling has now led to lead accumulation in the air and lead dust. And my daughter probably was ingesting it when she was young. We just didn't know. So we actually got our daughter checked. We didn't specifically get her checked for lead. We had her checked later on because she was having all these issues. So we had a comprehensive blood panel done, which included lead. It was not on my radar at all. So this comprehensive panel included everything. And then we got a call from the pediatrician. It was supposed to take, I think, 4 to 5 weeks to get these test results back. I got a call a week later that it was flagged because her lead was elevated. And that's how serious it was. And then the pediatrician alerted the county. Then we had to schedule more blood work for both kids. And both kids do have elevated lead levels. When I found out, I cried a lot. I just started bawling. I felt completely responsible. I really appreciated, we got a letter from the county that had highlighted in the letter, it is not your fault. You are not responsible. It's been very complicated. So when we first found out, everyone that I talked to was like, call the county. I didn't know what that meant. I mean, I know we live in Delaware County. I know there's a phone number for Delaware County, but who do I talk to? So the process of just finding out the person to speak to at the county and what to say, that in and of itself took a long time. There are 2 different programs in Delaware County. We applied for both of them. To get the application and to figure that out also took time. We didn't qualify. Those programs include the testing of the house for lead, which in and of itself is really expensive. The county programs are amazing, and the people that I talk to at the county are wonderful, but there needs to be more resources. My husband and I, we do fine money-wise, but we don't make a ton of money. We're okay, but we can't afford this. It's so much. It's just so much. If you can find someone to help you navigate the whole big picture of it, it's really helpful. And there were a lot of really helpful people along the way who kind of walked me through the process. But it took me asking, what do I do? And so just to, the information, if you can get the conversation going with someone, people are kind enough to really talk about the big picture stuff, and that really helped me.